Morning, guys. Stephen Busto here with B+H Architects in Seattle. Today I'm gonna do some sketches for my team, which is spread across the world, for a project we're working on in Shanghai. I was going to sketch up some millwork designs to send to the team, and I decided I'd maybe record it and see if that would help some of us stay brushed up on our drawing skills that maybe we had in school. So here goes. So today I'm going to do a quick 2-point sketch of a kitchenette area to communicate with the design team on some design elements like an island and some cabinetry. Now, I don't have a printer right now because my ink is gone and I can't leave the house, so I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way to make a perspective. So the first thing I do is lay down a horizon. I've got my ink, my tissue paper, and a triangle. Label it horizon H. Next thing I'm going to do is put a corner of the back corner of the room, I'm going to draw an arbitrary line through the horizon. Now, in this project, I know that I have 9-foot ceilings, and I want my horizon at 5. Generally, it's eye level line for a lot of people. So if that's 5, I'm going to go 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9 feet and 0 feet in the back corner of the room. Next thing I'm going to do is put in my vanishing points. In this case, I'm going to have a left vanishing point here. I'm arbitrarily putting it there, and a right vanishing point there. I want to draw my drawing not a lot larger than 11 by 17 or 8.5 by 11 so I can scan it and get it off to the team. So first thing I'm going to do is draw the right hand walls of the room. Take my triangle, put it on the left vanishing point, put it through the number 9, draw it arbitrarily out, left vanishing point through the 0, arbitrary out. That's the right hand sides of the room. From the right vanishing point through number 9, to the left, from the right vanishing point through 0 to the left. That's the left-hand sides of the room. I'm going to go ahead and crop the image so I can manage the amount of ink I'm using and space I'm using my parallel bar, nice straight lines. So that'll be the back corner of the room. Now, in this particular project, I know that this is all floor-to-ceiling glass, so I'm going to go ahead and draw my mullions in. They get smaller and closer together the further you get away from the viewer. So I'm making them smaller and closer together. See, it's small, small, big, big, big. International symbol of glass, to remind myself. In this case, I can go ahead and add my top mullion, add a bottom mullion, and that's that glass wall in the back of the room. My cabinetry is on the back wall. I know it's 3 feet tall, so that's 1, 2, 3 feet is right there. So from my right vanishing point through the 3-foot mark, come out, that's the back line of the cabinetry. From the left vanishing point, come out, that's the countertop. Right vanishing point back. I've just created the countertop. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little thickness to it. From that corner, if I go straight down, that'll become the face of the cabinets. When I hit the 0, or when I hit the floor line, from the right vanishing point on out, that is the back wall of the cabinetry. It's gonna have doors, drawers, maybe a few drawers here and there. Some of this might get covered up by the island in the front. It's going to have a sink, faucet. You see I'm using the tools to help me kind of create the lines up and down. There'll be some, coffee makers, water dispensers and such sitting on the countertop. I won't get too fussy about those. I'll just show the shapes. They have 3 sides. Boom, boom, boom. They're gonna do some large graphics on this wall, so I'll put that in Photoshop. The other thing I have in this project is an island in the middle of the room. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw the shape of it on the floor using my vanishing points. Left hand side, it's pulled back from the wall so you can walk around it. So I started to draw the shape of it on the floor. Then I'm gonna come straight up, and I don't arbitrarily know how high, until I track my 3-foot mark, 1, 2, 3, I'm doing a 3-foot island, not a 42, around the back wall. And where that hits that's 3 feet out in space. So I can go from my vanishing point through that 3-foot mark out to my island, and that's 3 feet high out in space. I'm gonna go back to intersect that, back to intersect that, and as you can see, I am covering up some of that island, or the back of the island there. Go ahead and for this exercise, show it as a waterfall island. then I can start adding furniture. You can see it's coming forward in the space, and then we can obviously have some light fixtures over it. Maybe it's something a little more playful with a couple different shapes. There's the canopy of those light fixtures. So you can see the room is starting to come to shape. I'll work on furniture next.